Does this happen to you when you're cutting your hand cut dovetails? Yeah, drives me a little bit nuts. So in this video, I want to build like a bench top tray for all the hand tool essentials for when you're cutting dovetails. Alright, so in typical shop built fashion, I'm just really winging it here. I had a big old chunk of walnut, what I decided to use for material. It's not real great stuff, that's why I thought I'd use it up for this. It's got knots in it, which I think I can work around. I might get the odd one left in there, but no big deal. So these are the dividers. They measure like 3/8, maybe 5/16 of an inch thick. And then the outer perimeter is about 1/2 inch, maybe even on the heavy side of 1/2 inch. So I took the tools I wanted for the tray and I kept it to the bare minimum. I kept the hand planes out. I just went with the chisels and measuring tools and the dovetail saw, which will probably stand up like this. And that gave me a size of 13 inches wide by 18 inches long. Now, seeing how this is for cutting dovetails, I'll go ahead and dovetail the 4 corners of the outer perimeter now. Alright, so after spending about an hour cutting out all these dovetails, I went ahead and cut the dowels for the tray bottom, not even thinking that it's going to leave great big holes in all my dovetails, like complete brain fart. Anyways, not much you can do about it now. It is just a tool tray. I cut some material and plugged it like that one, so it's not that bad, but still, all that time to cut those dovetails and then ruin them, basically. Anyways, moving on. The dividers, I got those all cut out, so it's just a matter of assembling them. I think I'm just going to use like a little dado slots to hold them together, maybe a little bit of glue. So that's what I'll go ahead and do now. Alright, managed to get all the dividers cut out. That went fairly well. I also took the time to sand everything before I put it together, because once I put all these dividers in, I'm just going to give the whole thing a coat of spray lacquer. So it's just a matter of fitting these things in there. Now I did make everything a little bit on the tight side, because I want to avoid using any glue. That way there, if this gets changed around, different tools or whatever, then I can just take the dividers out and make whatever I need to, kind of thing. See, everything's nice and tight, so the pressure should keep everything in place. That's the idea anyways. Took the time to cut a little radius in there just so it's a little bit easier to get the chisels in and out. Sweet. Well, there, that actually turned out pretty cool. I think it's gonna be pretty convenient to just bring this whole tray over to the bench whenever you're cutting some dovetails, and everything be nice and organized. And of course, it looks pretty cool in the walnut. Now, that being said, this is not my best work as far as dovetails go. There's flaws in all four of them, but whatever, it's just a shop project and it was good practice. Yeah, what else? Oh, I added some feet in the back, so it's angled up a little bit. It gives you a little bit better view, which I like. And other than that, I hope you guys like this project as much as I did. And if it's your first time here, definitely hit that subscribe button. I'm Ryan Aldwell. Thanks for watching.